After leaving Babaji, I wandered for many days. On the way, I stopped in some villages. I had many experiences. Writing about all of them would be useless. Later, I met Bhairavi Mata. Bhairavi Mata was a widowed woman. When I met her, she was around 70 years old. She lived in a Kali temple in that village. She was a great devotee of goddess Kali and was very well known in those areas. I was staying at a Brahman family's house in that same village. Every morning and evening, I would go to Bhairavi Mata's satsang and listen to her teachings. She was from Bengal. She was married when she was only 11 years old, but soon after, she became a widow. From that time, detachment grew in her heart. She learned deeply about the science of Tantra from her guru and gained great knowledge. Many people from faraway places used to come to her. By then, it had been more than 20 years since she had stopped eating regular food. She only took fruits and milk. One day, in the middle of a satsang, Bhairavi Mata stopped and looked at me. "You haven't yet found a guru, have you?" she asked. I replied, "Yes, that is true. I am still searching for a worthy guru. I sincerely wish that I may find such a guru soon." She smiled and asked, "Why delay in finding a guru?" I became silent. Yes, why delay in finding a guru? My mind was disturbed and restless. The satsang ended. Everyone stood up and started leaving. She pointed at me and stopped me. She asked, "Is your mind at peace?" I said, "No, mother. Honestly, my life feels wasted. It has been almost 2 years now, and still, I haven't found a guru." Then I asked, "How can one find a guru?" She smiled and said, "You must become a disciple. Only when you truly become a disciple does Guru's grace come to you." I was surprised. It sounded like a riddle. "I don't understand, mother," I said. She explained, "Finding a guru is natural and simple. But becoming a disciple and developing the true qualities of discipleship within yourself, that is very difficult. Sometimes it takes years for those qualities to blossom. On the very day when the true quality of discipleship fully blossoms in you, at that very moment, the Guru will appear." With curiosity, I asked, "What are the qualities of a disciple?" She replied, "The first and last quality of a true disciple is only one, to merge completely with the Guru. Once you are merged with the Guru, your own thoughts, your personal feelings, your desires, anger, greed, all these disappear. The Guru's command becomes supreme. There is no room left for reasoning or doubt." My mind was still not satisfied. I asked, "What if the Guru tells me to jump into well?" She countered with a question, "Would a true Guru ever give such an order?" I said, "But if he does?" She replied, "Then why hesitate? Why think or argue? Why delay in obeying the Guru's command? The meaning of following the Guru's order is this: it must become the one and only goal of the disciple's life. And obeying the Guru is not easy. There can be no hesitation, no thought of gain or loss. The future is the Guru's responsibility. It is not the disciple's concern." I said quietly, "Maybe I won't be able to do that." She said firmly, "Then the Guru's grace will also never come to you." With that, Bhairavi Mata stood up and went into her place of meditation. I sat there for 10 or 15 minutes, lost in thought. Before me, a new chapter on discipleship had opened. Truly, nothing great can be achieved easily. Unless we offer something of ourselves, how can we expect to receive anything in return? Then I thought, what do I really have to offer? Only this body and this mind. Sadness overflowed in me. I haven't yet gathered the true qualities of a disciple within myself. How, then, can I expect to find a guru? The fault lies only within me. Tears flowed from my eyes. I stood up, returned to my room, and went to sleep. My head felt heavy. Bhairavi Mata had shown me my inner flaws, flaws I had never recognized until then. The next day, I didn't go to the satsang. On the third day, a message came from her. Come to my place of practice at 3 o'clock, she said. That afternoon, at 3, I went there. From Bhairavi Mata's meditation room, I could hear a sweet chanting of sacred hymns. I stood there, deeply absorbed in that divine sound. After few moments, I heard her voice. Come inside. The room was small and filled with the fragrance of incense. Like a child, I sat humbly on the mat placed before her. She looked at me and said, the moment I first looked into your eyes, I knew that you were searching for a special being. You will meet that person very soon. Then she told me to close my eyes and raise my meditation to a higher state. I sat in Ekipsana posture, and within moments, I could lift my consciousness upward. Her hand first touched my head, then my eyes. It felt as if a stream of light entered into me. Even while in meditation, I was aware. I could see the entire universe coming into existence. I felt that I was spreading everywhere, and at the same time, that the whole universe was spreading within me. This experience lasted for a few moments. When her hand lifted away, that vision ended, and my meditation broke. My eyes opened. She asked, did you see anything? Yes, Mother, I replied. She said, that is the natural state of prakritya, nature's own revelation. Your Guru will later teach you the second and third stages of this practice. Then she showed me the method to attain that state of oneness with nature. It was wonderful. After that, I stayed there for 15 more days. Through continuous practice, I reached a stage where I could remain in that state for more than half an hour. On the final day, I performed the same meditation before Bhairavi Mata as she had instructed. She was pleased. Seeing her joy, I felt blessed. Then she taught me the method of Sarvatama Bhava, the vision of the universal form. It was extremely difficult, yet incredibly profound and vast. Writing about it would not be proper. After the session ended, she stopped me and asked, will you not give your Guru Dakshina, offering to the teacher? I stood up and bowed down full length before her, surrendering my body and mind completely. What else could I possibly offer as Guru Dakshina? She held my shoulder and lifted me up. As soon as her hand touched me, my Kundalini began to rise and move through the infinite void. Immediately, I entered a state of deep samadhi, completely effortless, entirely natural. When I opened my eyes after about an hour, she was sitting before me, smiling gently. In that boundless space, it felt as if the Mother of the Universe herself was smiling through her. My heart overflowed with bliss. From the altar before her, she picked up a gem and gave it to me as prasadam. It was wonderful, a gem filled with divine power and spiritual energy. In later years, through the grace of my Guru, I came to know how extraordinary and powerful that gem truly was. Before its radiance, the entire grandeur of the universe seemed small and insignificant. She blessed me and said, you may go now. Taking the sacred gem, I stood up. She placed her hand on my head, giving her final blessing, and then sunk into deep meditation. I went back to the Brahman family's house where I had been staying, said my farewells, and left. By then, it was around 4 in the evening. The surroundings were calm and beautiful. Nature itself seemed to accompany me. With Bhairavi Mata's blessings upon me, the precious gem she had given me in hand, and the boundless grace of the divine as my protection, I began my journey onward.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon for notifications. If you liked the video, please press like button and share it with your friends. Thank you.